Kibra here in Kenya is Africa's largest slum, and whenever people talk about Kibra, in most cases it's always negative. People talk about things like crime, rape and so on and so forth. But believe it or not, there's also something positive going on in Africa's largest slum. And today I want to focus on the positive things which are going on in Africa's largest slum, and I will talk about that with a person who is heavily involved in the community here in Kibra. So now I'm going to meet up with Abdul, who runs some amazing projects here in Kibra. Hello Abdul, hujambo, habari gani?
Salama kabisa. Yeah.
So Abdul, one of your projects is called He for She. Can you please explain us a little bit about this project?
He for She is about men engaging with helping our girls. So He for She is about men helping our girls who are the she. So that is one of the projects that I'm doing, at least to help our girls in the issue of mentorship, in the issue of menstruation, and my main focus is to keep them in school. At least they can get education and focus in their life. At least it will help them in the future.
So Abdul, how precisely do you help young mothers to go back to school?
Yeah, the young mothers, I usually help them through to do a mentorship program, and the other thing I also provide them with the sanitary towels, because that is one of the challenges that we are facing here in Kibra, because you will find that in Kibra a lot of families, they are living in poverty. So for family to afford $1 is a little bit challenge. So that is one of the things I do. I do mentorship, and I also provide for them the sanitary towels, because the sanitary towels, it will help them, keep them in school, because some of them you will find them, they are not going to school because when they are menstruating, they cannot go back to school.
Which challenges are you facing?
Okay, Kibra is one of the biggest slum in Africa, and the biggest challenges we are facing in Kibra is that people think that when you're living in Kibra, you live in poverty way, and the other thing that maybe people take that you are living in Kibra, maybe you cannot make a way in life. So that is one of the biggest challenges that we are facing. And the other thing we are facing about Kibra is lack of knowledge and lack of education. So that is one of the things that I really focus on that, at least to try to help our girls, because one of the things, education is the only thing that can change your life. So that is one of the things that we are thinking, and me and my other friends, we are thinking how we can change Kibra into a better place, that everybody can come in and can see that somebody can come in from Kibra and make it in life. Somebody can come in Kibra and be a big name. So that is one of the things that we really focused, and one of the things that in Kibra, we have all the tribes in Kenya. You will find it in Kibra. So that is one of the challenge. We have different taboos. We have different cultures, so that is one of the things that we are focusing. We want to really empower our girls, at least, because one of the challenges we are facing, a lot of families, they just think about boy child. They really forget about the girl child. So that's one of the things that I come in, try to help them with the sanitary tiles, so that you empower them, and the main focus is about education, so that it can change their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the projects which you run, do you also need help or skills from outside? And if so, which help or which skills do you need in order to be able to even improve the projects which you're already running?
For the project I run, I need a big help, because one of the challenges that we are facing is empowerment to our girls. We need to empower our girls. We need to support our girls to go to school. We need to support their project. So one of the things that we really need as Kibra, you cannot only support the girl and forget about the family. So that is one of the challenges we really face. So we really need a big support, and the support, it cannot come only for the education. So we need to support that family through education and other things, maybe their family doing a business so they can support themselves.
If people want to help you, Abdul, so how can they contact you?
Kirsa Touch the Needy, we are in Facebook with the same name, Kirsa Touch the Needy. The same we are in, maybe if you want to contact us, it's kirsa-denidi at gmail.com, and we also run a website with the same name, Kirsa-denidi. So that's where you can find me. And the other thing, I'm also on Facebook with my name is called Abdul Hussein. I'm running in, I also do my activity for the project of He for She. Yeah.
It has been an amazing day here in Kibra, and it has been really interesting to hear Abdul's story and to find out more about his projects. What I love about Kibra as well is that people here in Kibra, that they don't waste anything at all. They're really able to make a lot out of nothing. And right now I'll meet up with some people who have got interesting businesses going on, and I'll tell you their story as well. But first of all, it's time to say goodbye, or as they say here, Kwaheri to Abdul.